men.
Hey, Chris.
Hey, Ben.
How are you, buddy?
Oh, I'm fucked.
Do you want to tell everyone where we are?
We're currently in Broken Heads, up the coast of, I guess, New South Wales.
Yeah, New South Wales. Yeah,
Got
just
the right state.
a little bit south
Little
of
bit.
Byron, aren't we?
Well, we're 20 minutes away, if that.
Yeah, if that.
If that.
Yeah. Why are we here?
Oh, mate. Where's my hat? Where is it? Oh, shit, it's not here. To see the Cat Empire. And
Awesome.
some other bigger artists that I don't give a shit about, but I love as
Yeah,
well.
same. I heard this up and coming band called Midnight Oil.
Oh,
is
yeah.
gonna be on
They've
here?
been around for 40 years.
40 years?
Something like that.
Oh, yeah, that means I've been around for 40
40
years too, mate.
80s.
And we're
Yeah.
seeing the Cat Empire, yeah?
Yeah, today's the day. Today's the day where the teddy bear has his picnic and gets a bit loose,
Yeah.
potentially.
Awesome. How did you find the drive up here, mate?
Oh,
We've had a
that's-
couple of scrapes.
Oh, yeah. We
Not least of all when we got bogged in a state forest, just maybe an hour's south of Sydney.
1,000 k's away nearly.
Yeah,
Oh,
from here.
from
It was
here.
an hour's. It was. How long did it take to get into Sydney from Penrose State Forest when we?
Oh, 2 hours, 2.5.
2.5. Yeah, it sounds a bit to Coogee at least.
To Coogee, yeah.
yeah.
Coogee
We've seen
is
Chrissy
just
Hall.
outside.
Hi, Chrissy.
Hi, Chrissy. Hi, kids.
Yeah, and Alaska and Zali. Yeah, totally. And so we left Melbourne. What? Oh,
Sunday?
not 8:30. Not like I said.
No, not like you said, but
Oh, no, did I say?
9:30.
Yeah, 9:30. Yeah, that's
I
not
reckon
too bad.
about that.
And we got to Penrose State Forest by I don't know. Because we
It was about 7 and we got bogged. Oh, no, it was about 8:30 and we got
Yeah.
bogged until 9:30.
and you were a champion. You fucking saved my absolutely fucking
Saved your dad's car, mate. You
Oh.
saved the phone call to Dad. I bogged your car.
1,000 kilometres away.
1,000,
Yeah. That would have been embarrassing. Hi, Dad. Well, how'd you get us out? Tell us how you. Because I was really impressed by how you did it.
I was just pretty much building a retaining wall so the wheel could get something to latch onto, but eventually that stopped working. I went, I'll just back it up. We've made a ditch. Back it up onto some higher ground and then just floor the motherfucker and see what happens.
Well, that's what we did.
Jerry.
Yeah, because we were sort of on a real slippery hill. We were going to somewhere called Saffy's Corner, which is just like an hour's south of Sydney, right?
Yeah.
And had great reviews. There was room for a fire pit, right? And so we actually had a bit of an adventure even finding the joint. Yeah, we had to. There was a turn off to the highway, which I missed and had to reverse back along the turning lane.
Oh,
right?
that was scary.
That was a
genuinely.
bit scary, but luckily we just took it slow. And then we had to turn off, and then we just go along this corrugated dirt road.
That was fun. That was
Yeah.
good.
Because we're in a Falcon RTV Mark II, right? Which is a 4-litre straight 6 raised Ford
Skid
Ute.
pit.
Skid pig. Well, it was on Sunday night, wasn't it?
Oh God, that was incredibly fun.
So we were driving relatively sensibly, but because it's not a 4-wheel drive ute, it's a rear-wheel drive ute. And so if you're on corrugation and wet corrugation, you've really just got to keep fanging it. You've got to keep a certain momentum.
Keep
Otherwise,
fanging
when you get up the hill, it just starts slipping, right? It's just no fun.
We're still traumatized, so that's why Ben's going on about it a bit, and I'm letting him.
And so, when we get to the campsite, I'm because we missed the turn off. Like we missed the turn off to the general state forest, right? But within the state forest, we did a whole loop around at least once to try to find the
Twice.
specific campsite.
I reckon we
right?
did twice because we had to go find the camp spot at the end of it, and we ended up doing a loop anyway. We were back at the highway.
Yeah,
Or we just
yeah.
camped off it,
It was.
where everyone else was sensibly camping off it as well, and not trying to go too deep.
So we were already traumatized by the time I drive the ute down this slope, and Chris says, "Stop! It's water. It's underwater." And I'm like, "Oh, okay."
No, it's
and
not. Oh shit!
And then we get out and we look, and it's just like there is seriously ankle deep water over what would have been a lovely grassy field at some point, right? And so, and then I stop and I'm like, okay, we'll reverse out. No worries, mate, not a problem. Put it in reverse.
Nope.
Yeah, and it's like, okay,
Go
well,
on.
maybe we'll go forward and then reverse. Yeah, none
Absolutely
of that
go on.
worked. It just dug it. Did you see
Bit of
another
a
hen's
side-
worth?
Yeah, just a Just another word to the wise. I saw a Hemsworth somewhere. I think it was Kris. I'm pretty sure it was Kris, actually. He had the Thor voice.
It was Chris or Liam, yeah.
Kris or Liam.
We didn't want to make a fuss, but yeah, it was kind of like, whoa.
It was like, what the fuck? Oh, yeah, his house is like 500 metres that way. Cool.
Oh, a little bit more, but yeah. Big house.
You're not far.
Big house. Hey, we must be in Eilish's neck of the woods in that case.
Must
hey,
be.
Eilish.
Hey.
And so, anyway, so what we had to do is when it became clear that the car wasn't going anywhere without some help, right? We dug out the little garden trowel, which is otherwise the shit shovel, isn't it?
Oh,
and,
God, yeah. Luckily, we haven't had to use that yet.
I think I cleaned off all the shit last time I used it.
Oh.
It wouldn't have been that bad. You haven't been sleeping next to it, have you?
Been cuddling it in bed. It's got a weird smell. No wonder the back of the ute has got a weird smell.
Hey, the back of the ute's got a collection of weird smells at this point, mate.
Oh, what have you done? What has your dad done?
I don't know. Hi, Dad. He's got a dog. He's got a border collie.
Oh, the border
Hi,
collie,
border collie and Tess. Hey, so
I'm sure that's been
we dug a
pissed
rock. We dug a little hole either side of the tire, and we put rocks. And basically, it was a matter of rocking it back and forward until we got grip on the rocks, and we could scoot up off the hill, away from that fucking campsite. And we ended up sleeping. We slept at a rest stop. It had like undercover gazebos.
Everyone else was doing it, so
a drop toilet. Yeah. Oh, look, I don't think you weren't allowed to stay there. There were plenty of people there, and so it was.
We've been finding the no camping rule is very lenient in camping.
Yeah, we might have been leaning on the no camping rule. Yeah. I think we've been.
It's like, oh, no camping. That means camping.
How much have we paid in accommodation so far, Chris?
$0.
$0. It can be done. Can be done.
Yep. I dare say if it's not Easter, it can be done. Much easier than this.
Yeah.
But we're finding even the beach today
Chris,
is actually
hold the mic near your face.
The beach today is actually quite packed. Way more than yesterday.
The car park is packed. I mean, I guess it follows the waves, really, but we're seeing a lot of. I mean, from where we were last night, we're in the same spot, right? Could see one other car? But now there are no free car parks here at Broken Head. I mean, there must be some good surf going on. We haven't had a swim yet today, have we?
No, I'm not really feeling one at the moment. But maybe I could be pinched a bit later.
Yeah. I need a shower, so I'm going to have a swim. Going to have the old ocean shower.
Oh, that's bad.
It's not that bad. It's better than not having one, I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, it's true. Got a guitar out just then.
Got a guitar out? Yeah, cool. So what did we do after we got bogged? Oh, we went to Coogee. You spent some time in Sydney for the first time in a long time, hey?
Yeah, well, just not in the main stretch, I guess. Didn't have to drive through it, which was good.
Yeah.
You
Sydney
did that.
driving, I just never get used to it because the highways you can turn off either that side or that side. And I'm like, okay, if I stick in the left-hand lane, I'm going to end up in the wrong place. If I stick in the right-hand lane, I'm going to end up in the wrong place. It's just a matter of sticking in one of the two middle lanes and figuring out which one goes that way or that way, right? And a GPS helps a lot, but it still confuses me each and every time.
The GPS was like, oh, this road goes over the other road. What?
Yeah, there was a bit of that too. It's like, okay,
What's
when you
going
reach
on?
the intersection of the roads, it's like, which road am I on now?
Yeah, it was not. It was a bit unsure. It was a bit unclear and a bit unsure. But I think we got here, which is the main part. Where else did we stop off after Coogee?
After Coogee, I think we made it all the way to Booladella Golf Club. Shout out to Booladella Golf Club. You were closed. We were going to buy a coffee from you, but judging by how soggy the golf pitch was, like, yeah.
I'd say closed till further notice, actually. So I think the golf course is still a bit traumatised from the floods.
Yeah, it's still literally flooded. I mean, there has not been a single night that we've been on the road in New South Wales, right, where there has not been rain. And the last 2 nights, it's been pissing down.
No, it's been terrible.
I mean, luckily we've got a gazebo here, which I've been sort of sheltering under at night.
What is the weather, actually? I'm interested.
21 and pissing down rain.
No.
Shortcut.
Fuck off. Get absolutely stuffed.
21?
No.
21 partly cloudy?
Yeah.
Oh, hallelujah.
Oh.
Yeah, what's it going to be, Chris? Is it going to be 21 and pissing down rain?
At 4 p.m. it'll be 22 at 30% chance of water. 40% chance, 50, 40, 50, 40, 70, and then back down again.
Yeah. When's the Cat Empire on?
Right when it's about to rain.
No. FML.
I'm going to It's meant to be really nice from now until we have to get going, actually. So maybe we do have a swim after the podcast.
Yeah, I reckon. I'm
Maybe
keen for
do
a
with
swim.
The wind is a bit chilly, though.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
I'm hoping when we actually get into... where is it?
Tiagra.
Tiagra.
T-Y-G-A...
Pterodactyl, yep.
R-E-H.
Got it.
Tiagra. Yeah.
Pterodactyl.
Pterodactyl Park.
Hopefully it's a bit
Pterodactyl
warmer.
Bluesfest.
I've been pretty much this whole trip I've been, oh, fuck this. This is so wet. This is so cold. Oh, Cannon Pie's playing
You
tomorrow.
have had a little bit. You've had some sad boy moments.
Oh, sad boy moments.
What's behind the sad boy moments, Chris?
Bed. Not being in the rain. Not having to deal with a fucking esky. Having to fill that up and buy $10 worth of ice every day. And...
You haven't got food poisoning from those sausages you've been carrying around since Sunday?
That's been a bit of a stress. Yeah. I've had sausages out for a day and then put them in the freezer for 4, and I reckon today I just said, no, I don't trust it. I'm scared.
Yeah, you got to trust your instinct with that. Like
I'm scared.
If the meat's not smelling right, then yeah, away it goes.
I didn't think that was a problem.
Oh, you've survived so far, but you reached your limit today, hey? Like, you looked at them today and they were sort of like squished and bloody and a little bit fragrant, and you were like, yeah. I mean, for $8 worth of sausages, it's probably not worth having food
I'll
poisoning.
stick to some Vegemite toast or something.
Vegemite toast? We've got
Vegemite bread,
shitloads of
yeah.
Vegemite toast.
We might make
hey,
some Vegemite.
cheese and bacon rolls at the front, mate. Sorted.
Gimme. Yeah, I bought those. I've already gone through 4 of them. Oh,
Yeah.
you went through 1, I went through 3.
Yeah, you had to pick the bacon off for me.
Yeah, and the cheese.
Yeah,
Just pretty much just said flavoured bread roll.
Hey, it was all right.
It was alright.
It was all right. What have been some highlights of the trip so far, Chris?
Coogee Beach was amazing.
Yeah, I love Coogee Beach, actually.
Getting to actually see Byron and how chill the town is. Going to the pub was nice, actually.
Yeah, which pub we go to?
Was it Rail?
Yeah, it was Railway. Hey,
Railway?
you made a friend, mate. You made a friend
Mate,
who we might see
Sean.
there.
Yeah,
Shout out to Sean,
I don't know his
wherever
last
you
name.
are. I don't know his last name either.
Yeah.
He looks like you, though. He's got the long black hair and the beard.
Yeah, he had he kind of looked. He reminded me of who was it? Kind of reminded me of Vaz. If Vaz
A little
is
bit of
watching.
Vaz, yeah.
A little bit of Vaz, but he had a very thick London accent,
Yeah.
which I think is very unnatural to him, but is what's happening.
That's what happens if you live in London for a while. He was saying it was the first time he'd been home in 3 years or
3
something.
years,
Yeah.
That would have sucked, but he sounds like he made every moment count. So that'd been alright.
What is Railway was good.
Good. Yeah.
What about, did you go to Byron Bay Main Beach? We did, didn't we? Yeah.
We did for a bit, but it was a bit. The waves were a bit underwhelming, if anything. It was
They
a
were
bit
forceful. They were huge waves, but they were dumpers, I thought. And so I would have pinched myself thinking that the waves at Byron were not as good as the waves at Coogee, because Coogee's notorious for having like a really steep
shit house.
Yeah, but Coogee Bay was full of sand for some reason, and just the most beautiful. You know, like you were catching those waves for what, 50 meters?
Oh, dude, we were going pretty much at the end of the bank and back, pretty much.
Yeah.
We'd go to there'd be like a dip, go level again, then dip down again. From there, would go all the way back to the sand, to the start of the beach. It was pretty intense.
That's right. The break was just before the sandbar, and then after the sandbar, there was still like a channel. And so you could you'd be going along and you'd catch it and you'd be like, great. Then there'd be a little bit of a drop and you think, oh shit, I'm just about to dislocate my shoulder on the ocean floor here. But then it just keeps on going over the bar into the deep bit again once the waves lose momentum.
That was the bit of a saving grace, I think.
It was fun.
Yeah.
What are some other highlights?
What did we see? We saw a koala. Was that in Gosford? No.
Where did we see the koala?
It was the tiled thing. It was a memorial. Can't remember what that was.
Oh, that was in Port Macquarie. Yeah, so we had dinner in Port Macquarie.
We've pretty much just driven, eaten. We haven't really done much in the way of like stuff yet.
Yeah.
We've just driven and eaten and drank.
Well, that's what today's for, mate. Today's for getting to Tiagra and seeing some world-class, Aussie bands.
Oh, yeah. It is going to be a bit of a... We'll have to take some photos and stuff. I think.
We'll take a shitload of photos,
Yeah.
mate.
Hopefully I've exhausted your battery pack, so
Have you?
Yeah.
Oh, well, we'll have to just charge that up again.
at some point, yeah.
Should be fine.
How's a watchy?
All right, well, we better
disassociating a bit,
hit the
yeah.
Frog and Toad, Chris. We better start getting ready for seeing the last ever Cat Empire.
Oh,
Bloody
that's scary.
performance, hey? Isn't that? Oh, it is what it is. Bands don't last forever, but
Yeah, I'll have a tattoo of them somewhere on my body on Monday.
oh. Hi, Maria. Hi, Sean.
Hey, Maria. Hi, Sean. Oh, they know.
Oh, they know?
Okay.
Oh, cool. All right. Well, we'll say goodbye to everyone.
Bye-bye.
Thanks for tuning in, and we'll keep you posted as we go.
If we can be bothered.
If we live. Yeah.
If we live, yeah.
Cool. See ya. What else do you think, Chris?